Overeating. Healthy foods can make you put on weight. What up guys, it's your boy Matty, Matt from Macro Lean, and in this video I'm going to be looking at and breaking down an article that I found on The Independent online about overeating with healthy foods. But before we get into that video, if you're new to the channel, the Macro Lean channel, welcome to the fam, the gang, the tribe. And if you haven't subscribed yet, small suggestion that you smash that big red subscribe button and that big bell button to get notified every time I'm dropping new content and new videos, which is pretty much every single day on fitness, fat loss, nutrition, all that good stuff that's going to serve your life. But let's get into this article. And the headline says, overeating, healthy foods can make you put on weight, claims dietitian. When the clock strikes 4 p.m. and your colleagues start mindlessly tucking into chocolate bars and biscuits, you'd be forgiven for thinking that your humble bowl of almonds is healthier and a more virtuous choice. However, this might not always be the case, as Brisbane-based dietitian has warned that too many of us are misled into thinking we can overeat healthy snacks and not gain weight. Demonstrating this in a recent Instagram post, Leanne Ward compares the calorie contents of a bowl of almonds, which contains 415 calories, to a sugar-laden Twix bar, which contains just 275 calories. Now, I've seen this so many times. I'm not judging because I've been there before. I've been in that mindset where I'm thinking clean foods can't make you gain weight, right? They're healthy, they're clean. And, you know, a few years back, I was teaching one of my friends to track calories, track macros. I was in his house, we were using MyFitnessPal, and I was showing him how to input stuff. And as we were literally going through how to input foods into MyFitnessPal, he reached into the cupboard, grabbed a bag, I think cashew nuts, emptied like a massive handful out of the bag into his hand, stuffed it in his mouth, and carried on chewing. And I was like, are you going to track that on MyFitnessPal? He's like, no, I don't need to, right? They're healthy, right? I was like, oh my God. I know, I've been there, but we need to get out of that mindset where this is healthy and this is unhealthy and this doesn't need to be tracked and this needs to be tracked. Everything needs to be tracked and logged unless it's like leafy green vegetables or iceberg lettuce. And I've got a picture here of a bowl of nuts versus a Twix. And most people would say, yeah, you know, the nuts are healthier, and they're sitting there at their desk all day stuffing down nuts or whatever on the way to work. And they're like, it's healthy, it can't get me fat. Yes, it can get you fat if you're over consuming it. The article continues, rather than suggesting that a chocolate bar is a healthier alternative to almonds, Ward explains she wants to highlight the importance of portion control when it comes to eating healthy, but calorie-laden foods such as nuts. This picture is to demonstrate why I think it's important to understand portions and serving sizes, the caption reads. So many of my clients can't understand why they can't meet their weight loss goals despite hashtag clean eating or hashtag healthy food, but this picture demonstrates that even healthy foods can be overeaten. Ward added that it's very easy to overeat healthy foods because we're led to believe they can't cause weight gain, adding that it's a common mistake her clients make. I completely agree with her on this. So many people leave comments on my YouTube and Facebook and all my content saying I'm giving bad advice and weight gain is caused by sugar and hormones. And you know what? When I click on most of these people's profile pics who are telling me that I'm wrong and I've got it all like wrong, 9 times out of 10, they're out of shape, they're overweight. Here's the crazy thing. Us humans, a lot of the time, will cling to a belief even if it's not serving us. Even if it's not serving you, a lot of the time, you're going to cling to your belief. It's literally like being in the middle of the sea and trying to hang on to a lead weight. And even though it's sinking you, it's drowning you, you're like, no, this is the way to stay alive. And you're holding on to this lead weight and it's pulling you to the bottom of the sea. It's actual insanity, but we're a weird bunch of creatures, no doubt. We'd rather stick to our guns, even if it's not helping us, than rather admit, you know what? I was wrong. There seems to be a better way. Listen, I'm far from perfect. I get it. But one thing I think that served me very well in the past decade is I've always been willing to drop a belief, a behavior or action if I came across something that worked better. When I came across the truth about calories and macros, I put aside what I thought I knew and I started to apply it and I got results and I never looked back. And I suggest you do the same with any area of your life if you want to get ahead and break free of the pack of sheep, the herd mentality. Just my 2 cents. The article continues, if you're trying to lose weight, I recommend weighing or measuring your portions for a day or two to see how much you may overestimate your portions without even realizing it. In addition to nuts, Ward pointed out that foods such as nut butters, seeds, avocado, salmon are all very healthy, but they are also high in calories, and that consumption of these foods should be monitored very carefully, and you should portion control if your goal is weight loss. Of course, include them in your regular diet, just don't eat them mindlessly. Recognize what a portion size is and stick to that. You can still enjoy all your favorite things as part of a healthy lifestyle, but understand quantities and portion sizes can help you achieve your goals. So I like this article. It's actually talking some sense and advising a balanced approach compared to what the mainstream media normally tells you, which is normally like black, white, on, off, good, bad. Don't be fooled by this clean eating myth, all right? You can gain weight on any food. You can lose weight on any food. Why? Because all foods contain calories. All foods contain macros. Try to make sure that 80% of the foods you're eating are coming from whole, natural sources, which are typically called clean foods in the mainstream media. And then factor in some treats, some junk food, any food you want. As long as you hit your macros and calories and it's in line with your goal, you can have what you want. Not feel deprived, not feel restricted, and still get results, period. Simple as that. But let me know what you think, guys. If you've been over consuming with clean, healthy foods in the past and spinning your wheels, not getting any results, are you now tracking your food, tracking your macros, and you're actually making some headway? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, please hit like, share, subscribe. Until next time.